Hello, welcome back to the channel. I found something to wear that bat kitten shirt with. It's this long sleeve top. I thought it kind of went with it just a little bit. I also have the black and white striped one, which would work as well. Again, if we could do outfits, yeah, in the mirror, I would pair this with both shirts. Sweetheart. This is going to be a blooper. Yeah. Anyway, pair this with the shirt, the striped shirt. The long sleeve gray shirt that I have. And of course, plain jeggings. The gray jeggings and polka dot. No, I don't have any good polka dot leggings anymore. Polka dot capri pants. So there are several different ways I could pair this up with and without long sleeve shirts. And if I had the mirror, I need to get a mirror. Maybe we can start doing that again. Enough about my shirt. Let's go back to the beer. We have this mug again, one of my favorites. I got that from my sister. We have the Saugatuck. Comments from the Peanut Gallery. Saugatuck Brewing Company Blueberry Maple Stout. This is 6.0% ABV. It says here, a rich, sweet stout with classic malt characteristics with a bold, unique twist. This beer tastes like you crammed a fat stack of blueberry pancakes into a pint glass and smothered it with maple syrup. Channel your inner lumberjack because it's in for a real treat. Made in Michigan. So it's got blueberry in it and maple. I don't have the box out. And we did look at the box. Let me pause. Let's pull the box out and see if we can get more info. Here we go. Usually I have the box out, but I didn't think about it doing that this time. Okay, I read you the stuff that was on the box when we did the grocery haul. It doesn't give the... No, it doesn't say. I was looking to see if it mentions the flavor profile. So we'll just have to assume that it has blueberry and maple. Because I can't think of any hops or malts in all the years I've done beer reviews on this channel and drank beer in general that taste like blueberries or maple syrup. I tried putting that hair down. It's part of the mohawk that didn't get, it got trimmed and it wasn't supposed to. And again, yes, like I'm saying, on the fence between letting this grow and just keep shaving it. I've had it for so long, it's become part of the look on this channel now, as opposed to all the other looks I had before. But you saw the progression from the blonde kind of mohawk, looked like a beginner's attempt of not looking like a mullet, but looking like, yeah, up to this. So it's been a progression, and I'm not sure if I want to stay with it. I kind of do, I kind of don't. Yeah, I really haven't decided. And the way things are, I've got grander things to worry about than my hair. This is a nice dark. I love that dark chocolate look with the tan head. My allergies are kicking my butt, so smelling the notes is going to be difficult. I'm getting the blueberry. Definitely get the blueberry first. And the malt. Excuse me. Sorry. Had to sneeze. Hmm. I'm getting a slight hint of maple, but I'm tasting more malt than anything. The blueberry and the malt are the two front things. I mean, predominant. I'm getting, as it warms up, I'm getting the suggestion of maple syrup. But it's faint. It is sweet. You have there's a syrupy sweetness in your mouth. Like I said, from the blueberry and the malt. But I'm not, okay. Yeah, like as it warms up, you get a kind of bready taste of buckwheat pancake with just a hint of syrup on it. But like I said, that's as it warms up. I was tasting at first. I was tasting a little bit of something that could be reminiscent of a syrup, but now that it's warming up even more in my mouth, it tastes. Yeah, it's kind of a vague, but buckwheat pancake with a hint of syrup. But it's blueberry and malt straight up front, and then as it warms up in your mouth, you get the taste of a syrup, and then a bready kind of pancake flavor. Would I buy it again? Yes. Is it sessionable? No, because it's very sweet. It's a dessert beer essentially. You would not want this with a meal. You would want this with or as a dessert. Again, sometimes I get confused on sessionable versus mixed flight. Um, this would be good in a mixed flight with other fruit flavored stouts. And if you wanted to go with a breakfast theme flight, I believe it's Founders that has the breakfast stout. It's an oatmeal stout. So maybe, yeah, that would be good. Um, this one, Founders, I think the oatmeal stout, the breakfast stout. The one that did we do the banana bread? I keep skipping the banana bread. Somebody remind me to do that. Excuse me, in the comments. I keep saying I'm going to do the banana bread beer, and I keep freaking forgetting. I have never done it. So if you guys want to see me do a banana bread beer, please mention it in the comments below when this goes up. Because that's another one that would be good in this mythical mixed flight of breakfast flavored beers. So this and a banana bread, the breakfast stout with the oatmeal, and there are others as well that would be that have a kind of a foodie theme to them. That would be kind of fun. Heck, you could do it as a brunch, or you could have breakfast for supper, or breakfast for dinner. You know, have some fun with it. I'm just the idea person. I don't get to do any of these things, but I like suggesting them. That's all I have. No news. You can hear crickets chirping. Yeah, I've got other packages on the way. Yeah, I was goofy and I splurged a little with my bonus. So we have some Birds of Valhalla coming. We have another Vintage Horror Club testing for me to do. I skipped week 2 because I didn't have the money, and also I looked at it, and it was just horror movie themed coasters. Another comment from the Peanut Gallery. Yeah, I don't use coasters, so it would have been kind of pointless. So I skipped it, and also you have to jump on it quickly. It's like a flash thing. They pop up one, and then you have to jump on it. The one I did pick was popcorn, which is good for movies, and there are 2 flavors of popcorn, which I believe are spicy. So some possibly spicy popcorn on the way. Some more soap. You can never have enough soap. I need to get back to, was it Badger Creek? And another one that had the goth soap. I forget. It's been forever since I've ordered from some of those companies. Now would be the time to do it while I've got the money, but I need to save money for other things as well. So yeah, soap on the way. Popcorn, I believe, on the way. I think that's it. That's on the way. Plenty of videos not after this. Before this. There are videos before this, a couple more, a couple 3 at least. So this will be later on. So stay tuned for my wonderful chaotic wobbly ball of videos. And no, I'm not trying to do that because of Doctor Who. It just kind of happens that way sometimes. I'd gotten to the point where I kind of needed an anchor video to have at the same time every week, and I was doing the beer ones I can do starting at once a month, my monthly grocery haul, and then I disperse those out try to disperse those out once a week. And I've been kind of remiss on that. I have kind of been doing it a little bit, but I don't always get them up the day that I do them. I try to, but as you've seen, I don't always get them up the same day. I might have to try to go back to that, but to keep tea and pajamas on a Wednesday, I have to kind of leave that and then shuffle everything up in front or behind it, ahead of it or behind it, I should say. So sometimes things get shuffled around a bit, and maybe at some point I'll get organized again, and we will do things as upload them as they happen. But things are spotty right now with my budget and whatnot, and if I did all of them in order, up to the tea and pajamas, and then proceed in the order again and do like every day, like I do occasionally when I have a glut of videos, I will do every day. And I appreciate you guys being patient with the fact that I'm very chaotic. I was going somewhere with this. Yeah, sometimes when I do one a day for a week, sometimes I run out of material if I don't have enough things coming in because it's become pretty much a mail order, um, what I can get at the grocery store kind of thing, as opposed to what it used to be. Like I said, in Albuquerque when I had a car, um, we don't get out as much. It's not as adventurous, and because of that format, I try as much as I can to do, like I said, to do every day and have videos solid every day for a month. But if I don't have enough money or enough time to do that, then I have to like shuffle around and try at least have teen pajamas every week. Okay, I've vlogged that enough. Um, okay. Back to this. Saugatuck Brewing Company Blueberry Maple Stout. Give it a try. Mix it up with some other breakfast or dessert themed beers for a mixed flight, for a fun kind of party. And if you have it in your area, by all means try to grab it. I don't know if it's a fall beer or not, because it's pancakes. You can eat pancakes any time of the year, but just in case it's limited, it doesn't say it's limited, but I've never tried this brand before, this brewer before. Essentially what I'm trying to say, tripping over my tongue all over the places, if you find it and you have the money, go ahead and grab it while you can get it. Because I'm not sure if it's out of space and time or if it's all year round. So, if you like these waffly, rambly nonsense videos of random stuff, odd, unusual themes, goth on a budget, spooky and unusual treats of all kinds, fermented and non-fermented, mainly casual / geek goth, cat, etc. Yeah, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want notifications, hit the bell a second time so you can fly on in and see what's going on in this madhouse. This permanent temporary abode number 3. Yeah. Feel free to comment again, but let's keep it civil as much as possible. And that's it. Don't drag and drive. Drag responsibly. Take turns driving the hearse. Remember your parasol and your 100 SPF so you don't turn into ash. And I shall see all of you next time. Oh, yes. And always check on the cryptids because we need to protect them right now. I love you guys. Bye.